Hello, my name is Ragnar Fries and I'm with Camunda's consulting team. In this video, I will show how Camunda simplifies your daily operations. To do so, let's assume that I'm not a Camunda consultant, but I'm a process engineer with Camuntelia, a fictional telecommunications company. In this role, I'm responsible for making sure that our customer onboarding process runs smoothly. Now, I get contacted by our customer service complaining about a delay in one of our applications. They spoke with the applicant, which is Alison Talkalot, and found out that she entered the wrong birth date when she applied for her new phone plan. Since Alison is very keen on getting her new phone, the customer service team asks me for quick help. So, of course I want to do that, and what I'm going to do is I will find Alison Talkalot's process in our Camunda implementation. I will verify that the birth date is the issue. I will fix the data, and I will use the process instance modification feature to get the process back on track. And then Alison Talkalot will get her phone plan, and I'm the hero for the customer service team. To do so, I will log into Camunda Cockpit, which is Camunda's web application for daily operations that allows you to see the current state of your processes. To find Alison's process, I will use a filter that I prepared for myself because I often have to search for names. So I search for Alison Talkalot, and as soon as I filter for that process, I can see exactly one process instance. This specific process instance, you see here our customer onboarding process. I see that it started with a new application, a credit score was checked, and then an automatic risk check was performed. And now we are sitting in the decide on application task. So first thing is I have to find out why this happened. Therefore, I check the automatic risk check. I open the corresponding decision evaluation. And here I can see not only the table that contains all the decision rules we apply for checking the risk, I also can see all the input data and, highlighted in blue, the row that actually matched, which was responsible for a yellow risk, which brought us here to the decide on application path where we are standing now. So in that list I can see that it filters for age, employment status and category, and since the age is 22 for Alison and this rule says less or equal to 30, the rule matched. I know from customer service that in fact Alison is 33, so I can try to fix this situation. To do so, I leave the history view. Currently I see the history of that process. I can see the audit log, what happened, and also in a graphical manner here. This is, by the way, a Camunda Enterprise feature. Now I have to change to runtime because data modification can only be done on a runtime level. So first thing I do, I correct Alison's birth date or her age by editing the application object that was handed in the first place. So I change the age from 22 to 33, and I confirm the change, so the data is updated, and I get rid of the old risk assessment. With that, I'm able now to bring the process back on track, and I do this by using the process instance modification feature, which allows me to simply drag and drop a process instance from one activity to another activity in the process diagram. When I apply this modification, then I can see that the process automatically went to the send confirmation activity, and when I have a look at the history, I can see that it went that way, the confirmation was delivered, and now the confirmation is already sent out. So Alison got her new phone plan. Thank you very much. But wait, isn't this a little bit dangerous because we modify in-flight data? Sure it is, but with Camunda features, first you have the ability to restrict the allowed operations to groups and users, and also to the resources. So for example, one operator could be responsible for the customer onboarding, like me in this example. Another operator could be responsible for another process. And second thing, all the operations are logged, so I can see what happened and who did it. Let me show this very quickly to you. Here I see the audit log. I see what happened, that this stuff here was cancelled. I can see who did it. If I go to the user operations log, I see that a variable was set, a variable was removed, and the process instance was modified by the person called demo. Last but not least, on the variables itself, for example here, the risk level, it was modified. I can see the variable log, and same I can see here for the application data. I can see that it started with age, 22, and then it was modified to age 33. Thank you very much for your attention, and stay tuned for more videos showing Camunda features.